Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Fallout 3. Now, in the last episode, we killed a bunch of people around here. I don't know why I have this gun out, seems well I have, and no bullets for it. It's not my best choice I've ever made, no bullets for that. A few for that, but it's a rubbish gun. None. If I remember rightly, that did no damage whatsoever. We've got a good few for the hunting rifle, so we'll keep our nice, well-repaired hunting rifle out and continue on. If I can walk over things without just walking into them. And actually, I'll be back shortly. I've just remembered. Sorry, timer again. And we're back. And as I was fiddling around with the timer, I did actually set it. I just forgot to tell it to count down instead of up. So it wouldn't have gone off. I would have just kept looking over and seeing a higher and higher number and thinking I had longer and longer left to play. Anyway, but yes, the DLC has actually added in now. I would like to thank, and forgive me if I have this wrong, Zoo Panic Car, who's commented on some of my older videos and pointed out to me that despite the fact that I had the Game of the Year edition and I just assumed I bought it all together, it installed as one, you know, it's all just there. No, I have to go in and play around with a little data filey thing. But anyway, so a riverboat has docked at the mouth of the Potomac, carrying trade from a distant peninsula of Point Lookout. The captain offers passage to Point Lookout for any mercenary, treasure hunter or adventure that wants to explore the new land. Not yet, we have sort of a mission, so I'm not going to rush off to do it, but if I end up there and it sounds like there's a lot of money to be made, screw it, I'm doing it. Alright, that's it to your map. Into the pit. Okay, this is going to be a lot of the episode apparently. There are reports of a new radio message being broadcast across the capital wasteland. The transmission appears to be some sort of distress call and gives little information except the location, name, and the man making the play. Is that supposed to cut off there, or will it say something else when I press OK? Alright, let's carry on walking. I believe that's it for the ones that I can do before the end of the story. I think some of the DLC actually happens as, actually just carries on the story. But I don't actually know. That's what... Okay, wasn't the last of them. A new radio broadcast has been heard across the capital wastelands. While completely uneligible, it sounds ominous. Stay away. I believe, stay away. Oh, and we're still going. Brotherhood of Steel has been... Oh, sorry, Broken Steel has been loaded. Your level cap has been raised to 30. Probably good to have that earlier on instead of getting to the end with the old level cap and then doing the DLC and not having the right level for it. Anyway, most likely going in here means... Alert! A new radio broadcast has been heard across the capital wastelands. It sounds like a distress call, but seems meant for certain ears only? I can't believe how many it is. Anyway, I'm checking the map. Data. Local map. That's why it's pointing us sort of around. Oh, but we've been here. But it's taken us into parts where we haven't been, so chances are we will need the gun. We'll have the gun out anyway, but it's probably a good idea to know that we'll need the gun. Wait, if I've been here, why didn't I raid that? Maybe it was because I didn't want to get over-encumbered. To be honest, we've not got that much health. Let's drink the Nuka-Cola. I was going to say, please don't say the bottle caps will over-encumber me. See, I would say this looks familiar, but it all looks the same. Okay, that was me. think this is one of the tracks that I just avoided last time. Oh, come on. I know something's going to jump out at me. Oh, cool, I got it. Oh, good. Bobbin pins. Where's that noise coming from? Ah! Let's reload. Harmonica is worth sod all. Pre-war money is worth something. If there's no Federal Reserve, why is old American currency worth anything anymore? Well, that was reasonably short, and I'm going to over-encumber myself again with these Nuka-Colas. Why didn't I see that coming? But still low on health, so let's drink even more Nuka-Cola. You know, I'm sure my guy right now would be saying I really need a piss. Oh crap. I hate, and I do mean hate, coming out like this, because I know for a fact there's going to be some huge bad guy or team of bad people who are going to just kill me. And it looks like I can't just follow that blip. I'm going to have to look at the map again. It looks reasonably well mapped out. And I believe it's where I went through with the Brotherhood of Steel. Not before I met Tree Dog. Oh, it's just speaker. I thought that was like a jet, you know, for the car, and it just go whoosh. Sorry. Maturity is a good thing. Unfortunately, I do sometimes lack it. That looks familiar. I believe I may have previously been trying to get up there. And there's a radio station if I shouldn't have already noticed. Okay, and that's not the way. It looks like there's a makeshift bridge system here. Does this take me there? What? Actually, was this where the Brotherhood is this literally, is there a dead guy here? Sorry, mate. Ooh. But I already have one of these. So, can I repair it? I know it's a peril. Yeah, better helmet. Oh, well, I'm guessing the Brotherhood of Steel themselves will have to teach me how to use it, and I'm guessing if they're going to teach me how to use the power armor, they're probably actually just going to give me some. Oh yeah, you have to go through the elementary school. I do like that it remembers they're dead and they just don't respawn. Sorry, I'm desperately trying to find ammunition, but I'm guessing I already took it all. Oh, just random arm. To say that, you know, people are going on killing constantly in this game, it's strange to think that I walk through somewhere and suddenly everybody's dead, you know, and it doesn't refill. I mean, I would quite like the idea that I've cleared out all this area, so another group of wastelanders really should think, oh, it's now safe to move in. Does he have a shopping cart on his back? Cool. And there's one of our friendly Brotherhood of Steel members. Empty. Let's talk to him.
If you need something, talk to one of the knights. They can help you.
I want your armor. And it looks like you have ammunition for me. Oh, why didn't I come back here for ammunition? They must have it. so foreboding in here.
Hello again.
I need to speak to Free Dog.
Free Dog is right upstairs.
I have to
Stay
go
out of
now.
our way and everything will be fine.
That was a hell of a fight. Nice work.
That was ages ago.
What is it you needed?
I was hoping somebody
Okay.
you would sell me ammo. You?
What else can I help you with? Suit yourself.
Do you sell
What
stuff?
aid can I offer you, outsider?
Can someone in the... Why the hell can't I read? Can someone in the Citadel train me how to use a power armor?
Paladin Gunny can train you, but you'll need permission from Elder Lyons first. You can usually find him near the lab.
Where's the lab?
Of course.
Hail. What aid can I offer you, outsider? Steel be with you.
Damn! Sentinel Lyons calls the shots.
Okay. Well, okay, unfortunately, somebody mentioned during the comments that this... Actually, let me get off the menu screen because it's stupidly loud. In fact, I'll finish what I was going to say now. In fact, I probably won't put that last clip in, so now you're just thinking I'm crazy and not talking about anything. But anyway, unfortunately, someone said in the comments, you know, remap your quick save, get it to a button that you're going to hit often because this game crashes. And I had to say, you know, I'm not superstitious, but it just seems strange. I had to say, well, it hasn't crashed on me yet. And what happens as soon as I say that? Yes, the first crash. Now, it may also be something to do with the fact that I've just put on all the DLC, and unfortunately that might make it more unstable. But, thankfully we haven't actually missed much, because it does have a good, sort of auto-save. But if I was in the middle of a load of conversation and then that happened, God, now I am going to disappear out again and actually put the mapping onto something that I will be able to use. I believe H was suggested, so I'll be back shortly. I just had a look, and apparently by default it's set to F5, and I think that with there being a little gap before it, that's going to be a button I can actually find. Now, how bad... That's brilliant, and I was expecting like a screen coming up... Oh, sorry about that. I was expecting the screen coming up, flashing on the screen. Boom! Saving! But no.
Besides the super mutants, just anything out of the ordinary. Citadel's orders.
So hopefully I will remember to save more often. Which I had been dropping a load of hard saves, but obviously they were a bit more interfering. Although, good footage of me randomly in a cupboard. Hey, I'm coming out! Not something I expected to say. Out of my way. Obviously that wasn't the way to Free Dog. A door to the studios. And I'm guessing the Citadel is actually somewhere else completely and not here, because I said this was just like a little outpost, and I've just remembered to restart the timer. Well, downstairs doesn't make sense, so let's carry on going up, Are you Free Dog?
Hey, all right! The hero of the wasteland returns.
Yeah, so you've been hearing what I've been doing? Yeah, it was a thrill. A freaking lifetime. Yes, it was the thrill of a freaking lifetime. Thanks, Free Dog. I was just glad to... Well, he's all about the good fight, so I'm gonna say this to try and... Well, Brown knows him. He's got information I want, and I've gone down the nice route, so...
Hey, you're the one who deserves all the thanks. You struck a major blow against tyranny.
No, against super mutants.
Now, GNR can be heard clear across the capital wasteland again. That'll give Eden and those muties something to think about. But before I get back to my calling, I bet you want to hear about your dad.
Yes, please. Oh, please, I miss him so much. No shit. Well, yeah, where's my dad gone?
When your dad passed through here, he and I talked for a good long time. He's a real stand-up kind of guy. He mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo, which didn't make sense to me. And mentioned something called Project Purity.
Isn't that the thing that...
He also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City. Then he left in a hurry.
Yeah, where... Rivet City? Where's that?
You've never heard of Rivet City?
Duh.
Wow.
I've been in a vault.
Wow. Well, a whole bunch of people got together and turned a beached aircraft carrier into a town. Pretty cool, huh? Just follow the river south from here. There's no way you can miss it.
Nice to know. How are things now the power's back on?
I can't even tell you the love I'm getting from the wasteland. Ever since GNR started singing again, the guys downstairs told me that more people than ever are tuning in. It's all I ever wanted.
We know what Galaxy News is about. Anyway, what is your story? How the hell did you end up here?
Three Dogs seen it all. The capital wasteland at its ugliest. People killed for scraps of food, wounded children wandering aimlessly. Some seriously fucked up shit. If it wasn't for the good fight, I think I would have gone crazy by now.
Why bother operating? No, he wants to try and get news across. You're safe up here in your fortress. What do you know about fighting? You don't just have to fight with your fists. He's striking a blow against tyranny with his voice. I wish I could have met your parents. I bet they were interesting. What the hell does his parents have to go? I feel like I should say something, but... No. Well, I know why. I understand he's fighting with his voice. What the hell, parents? Did anyone mention them? That's great. I said no, and it's a third choice, so it has to be done.
Parents? Ha! I was born from the sun and have sand in my veins. Ha ha! Just messing with you. My parents were very cool. They preached all about the haters and their bullshit, how to tell the propaganda from the real deal.
So I guess it is just now, but
Okay, go for it.
it was a dead-end conversation. Well, I have to go now.
Anytime you need a place to crash, duck in here. Be glad to provide.
Well, that is my... I don't know if you can hear me over when it does sort of that type of noise, but I can't hear myself. So I tend to be quiet. That was the timer. However, we are going to quickly chuck some stats in. I never really wanted to aim at being such a gun toter, but yeah, more points. Speech, more points. I like the ability to repair. I really do. I'm also going to keep with the 3 that I've been sort of building up and almost get to the next. Well, just like 55 will be a break point. So is there anything where I'm just below? Sneak. I'm not too sure if they will have like a break point, in conversation or anything like that, but just looks better, having nice rounder numbers. So let's continue. I think I've took enough of the gun nut now. Let's see. See, you have a level cap, so don't that just get you up to your level cap quicker? And if I don't know the game mechanics, but I'm having a guess. The enemies scale to me, so that no matter which area I go into, it's a bit interesting. I'm not bothered about Fortune Finder. A gunslinger. When using a pistol, or similar one-handed weapon, I don't use VATs that much, so that's no good. Well, no point looking at them because they're not the ones I'm actually unlocking with my skills. Entomologist, when with the entomologist perk, you do additional 50% damage every time you attack a mutated insect. I don't really care about a mutated insect. Mutants, super mutants, anything that would help me kill super mutants, yes. You gain 1 additional skill point whenever you read a book. Probably not bad. Child at heart. Ooh, unlocks dialogue. A little leaguer. Yeah, no point. Intense training. I think I've already gone off the ideas of them. Additional. I thought I said 15 then, but that's via L. 5 points to science and medicine. So I'm going to take the child at heart. Just hopefully more dialogue, make it a bit more interesting. Well, I've overran anyway. I would like to thank you for watching, and I'm going to say goodbye. Goodbye.